Hey guys, what's up? It's Bree, and welcome to my kitchen again. And no pepper special, nothing going on like that right now. I just wanted to make a quick video of me talking about my next plans with my channel. I'm still burning a little bit from the pepper I ate in the last video. Basically, I've got a lot going on. As you can see, I most likely broke my elbow. I'm tired of showing you guys it all wrapped up. I won't show you what it actually looks like, but basically I slipped and fell at work. Some kid was mopping, didn't tell me he was mopping, and I fell pretty hard. I busted my ass, landing directly on my elbow, and it's pretty fucked. I've had to wear this splint for about a week and a half now, 2 weeks almost, and I have to wear it another week and a half and get it looked at again. But basically, this is the contusion. You can see it. And right here, there's like a little bump in my arm, starting right there and going up. That, from my elbow to that point, is all just fluid that just came from the damage. And because of all the fluid that was in my elbow when I had it x-rayed the night of the incident, they said there was no obvious fracture, but because of all the fluid, I obviously need another x-ray so I can take a closer look, because the fluid obscured a lot of what the x-ray found. And my whole elbow looked just like a black splotch on my bone. I personally think I have some sort of fracture just because I've had enough broken bones to know what it feels like. And I have a very, very high pain tolerance. And I cried. I cried really hard. Not when I hit it, but like played it cool, left work. My mom picked me up and I started crying, telling her I thought I broke my elbow and how much it hurt. So I've been out of work for a little while, and I've had friends, mostly one friend, thanks Izzy, by the way, taking notes for me at school. And I can't play music right now. I can barely play video games. But I can still make videos, as long as there's minimal editing, because editing is a bitch right now as well. I'm right-handed, so fucking sucks. I should be working or able to work because I'm going out of town for my birthday, going up to New York to see my lovely girlfriend, and I can't work. So of course we're doing the workman's comp and everything, but like it's still frustrating. But anyway, that aside, I'm planning a lot of different projects right now. I am teaming up with a good friend of mine named Michael, and I'm joining his band, and you'll be sure to know when we start putting up videos. I'll definitely let you guys know. But we're trying to get all the right licensing. We want to do some cover songs, get into originals obviously. We want to put covers up on YouTube, and we're trying to jump through all the legal loopholes. Not loopholes, exact opposite of that. We want to do everything legally right. So we're trying to get a mechanical license, a sync license, all the stuff we need to upload cover videos and record songs to YouTube. So he and I are pretty much seeing eye to eye on it. We have a couple members who are trying to get into the groove of everything. But I'll definitely keep you posted on how that is, and maybe I'll even have him on my channel, have Michael on my channel pretty soon. He's a cool guy. Oh yeah, and if any of you guys didn't know, I play bass. So I have a bass cover on YouTube, but after I found out that I apparently need a mechanical license and a sync license technically, I felt bad about my video. I turned off the monetization because I felt guilty taking it away from one of my favorite artists, and I'm just waiting until I figure out where I'm gonna get my sync and mechanical license from. Other things, pepper video. You saw it, pepper videos, plural. I love spicy food. I love pushing myself to my limits when it comes to pain. Even this, I find it a mental challenge. So I love tattoos, body, I had piercings. I had an eyebrow piercing once. Conch piercing hurt like a bitch, but I mostly did it just to like see what it was like. So pain's like an experience for me. So you might have seen a couple of my other videos. one of them wasn't really a spicy pepper, and I just did my serrano one, which is preceded this video. But I might keep doing peppers or some sort of spicy thing. Other food challenges, I'll probably end up doing like a little series. Tin can challenges, things like that. So we'll see where that goes. I have decided as of yesterday to begin stretching my ears with gauges and plugs, whatever you guys want to call them, using tapers and putting in tunnels. I wanted to do it since I was like in high school. Of course, my mom wasn't really too keen on it, and I didn't feel comfortable making her uncomfortable, and it was just, you know, whatever, so I just ignored it, but still kind of wanted to do it because I have relatively large earlobes and I don't really like them. And I know you're like, well, then why do you want to stretch your ears? The thing is, I don't really want to stretch my ears themselves so that they're huge. Like, I don't want them big. I just want to stretch out the space on my lobe so that the gauge itself, or the plug, sorry, I'm learning all the terms, the tunnel or the plug takes up most of the space of my lobe. It doesn't stretch it any further. So maybe somewhere between depending on how big my earlobe is when it stretches, how much space I have, between a 4 and a 0. We'll see when I get closer to the size. I bought my taper and tunnel kit yesterday online, and I should receive it in a few days. So I'm really excited about that and expect videos of me chronicling my journey with ear stretching. I'll do a video for each stretch, talk about my experience with it, how it's doing, how it's affected my life or hasn't. I think that'd be a nice little series. Another announcement, I know video games, I know my video game commentaries aren't really too popular in this channel, which is fine with me, because I don't really try to play games that are popular. I like playing games that are fun for me. And I am working on my Life is Strange video, but like I said, editing has been a bitch lately with my ham. And I've been putting up videos lately, as you've seen, but if any of you have noticed, the videos have minimal editing or no editing. Whereas with Life is Strange, I had to cut and paste. I had to cut out like bits of audio and just trim it all, and then process that, and then take that video and cut that up, and it's a hassle. I mean, it's a hassle when I have my right hand and then now I'm using my left. It's like insanely inconvenient. But I still want to keep playing games, doing more commentaries. Best believe I'm going to do one of Mirror's Edge 2 because I am so psyched for that game. I don't like playing a lot of popular games, mostly because I'm not a big into the horror genre, or I like watching horror, but I can't really play it myself. I get way too anxious. But I might start trying to do it. I have amnesia, so I might try to play that, even though it's so played out. And everyone's like, oh, everyone played it like 6 years ago, whatever. I might try it, I don't know. I don't like first-person shooters, I don't do any of that shit, so like a lot of the popular games I don't play. I find games that are like either stealth or have a really good story. I like stealth games like Dishonored, and Dishonored is one of my favorite games ever. And I like a lot of first-person games, but like not first-person shooters, if that makes sense. It's like Skyrim, RPGs. Basically like RPGs, adventure games that have shooting, that's fine, but not like soul shooting games like Call of Duty, whatever. But if it's like Uncharted or Borderlands or Bioshock, yeah, I like it. Even though they are FPSs, I know. I think that pepper's in my stomach now, I don't feel very good. Videos of me and my family, possibly, maybe videos with my sister. I was working on one with her that we did a sister tag. Like I said, editing, whatever. I needed to show her stuff and let her be a part of the editing process, and our schedules clashed, so that's still on hold. It was recorded about a month ago. No. 2 months ago. It's been recorded a while ago. And when I go to New York, I might make a video or two with my girlfriend, like you girlfriend tag or some other sort of tag. We like doing accent tags because I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I live in the South. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I've lived in Kentucky and Texas as well. Military family, moved around. But I've been here about almost 11 years, so I have a really neutral accent that has country accents to it. And she's from Queens, and so our accents differ very, very much so. And we kind of like poking fun at each other for it. So I think doing an accent tag challenge, or whatever you want to call it, would be good. As far as I know, I think that's it. There's one other video I'm going to make. And I really want to do it like now. I may try doing it even though my hand is fucked up, I don't know. There's a card trick, and I'm not a magician by any means, but I love movies, and there's this movie called Brothers Bloom, if any of you have seen it, I don't know. And in the movie, Penelope does this card trick while she's telling the story of her childhood. It's a really complicated trick, and it's really awesome. And years and years ago, I was in high school, and I taught the trick to myself. And I found my deck of cards, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot about this, and looked on YouTube and saw that no one really put up an actual tutorial for how to do the trick, so I may do that. It's a fun trick. It blows people's minds, and I like seeing people's faces when they're like, what the fuck did you just do? So I could try to do it with my left hand, but it looks horrible, so I need my right hand to do it. So I might take this off for a minute and try to do it because my hand's feeling okay today. But I don't know. We'll see. So thanks again for putting up with me and my ramblings, like always. Love you guys, and I'll see you later. Till next time.